And the winds, they have calmed down, haven't they?
Yeah, it really did get breezy as predicted last night, and the gusts were quite strong, around 54 miles per hour. So we did reach a gale force 8, but already our winds are starting to drop. And today, a little bit breezy at times and blustery where we did have those showers, but already going down, force 4 for the most part. And by tomorrow, even lighter winds, a very gentle breeze hovering around a force 2. So we are definitely through the worst.
Nice.
It was an odd day, kind of coats on, coats off, feeling hot, feeling cold. But in those pockets of sunshine, you must have had some lovely pictures.
Yeah, we did have actually lots of blue skies for a time, especially earlier this morning, and lots of you have been out making the most of it, maybe off on the Easter holiday. So you can still notice in some of these pictures, this one here in the distance, are cumulus clouds, so they can bring some showers. I think John as well captured quite an ominous, did make their way over, and that's why we did have some wetter weather on the satellite. Now, if I just get that one up, we started off with some clearer skies and the clouds on the horizon, but then eventually those did make their way through to give us some showers and some rain.
Yes, there was a bit of debate, wasn't there, about one of those clouds, and then made comments about whether the flatness, that is the cumulus nimbus, is it? That's what we're looking
those
for?
big sort of stormy clouds that we sometimes see.
Brilliant stuff. And talking of stormy clouds, we've actually seen some spring as well, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And some of the flowers, I'm sure, would have gratefully received the rain. We've got some lovely tulips here. And of course, we are now approaching Easter, so all sorts of cute. I've got a great shot to show you now of some ducklings. Look at this. And 20 in that shot. And final question and picture to show you is, are you going to be getting out an Easter bonnet this year?
I think we've just seen your Easter bonnet.
Absolutely. I'll be wearing my chicken bonnet, as I always do at this time of the year.
Probably not going to rival the one of this guy. Amazing headgear already built in. Well, we have had some sunshine and some bright weather at times today, especially in the morning. We saw some blue skies, but as we made our way through the day, some cloudy conditions, and those clouds brought us some showers and wet weather as well. As we make our way into tomorrow, we can still expect some showery conditions and some rain this evening. That should though be drying out later on. And once we make our way into tomorrow, looking like a fine day, a good deal of sunshine, and the winds dropping even further just to a gentle breeze, so feeling quite pleasant in the bright conditions. Back to the here and now then, there's still a few showers around, so do be prepared for one or two of those. But as I mentioned, the showers should be drying out for the second part of the night, and we'll get a mixture of some cloudy conditions but some clear spells as well, with minimum temperatures of around 6 to 7 degrees. So heading into tomorrow, looking like a settled day overall. There should be a good deal of sunshine, perhaps a touch of clouds here and there, but lots of bright weather, mainly dry tomorrow, and the winds very light, just a force 1 to force 2, with maximum temperatures of 15 to 16 degrees. So with those light winds, feeling pleasant in the sunshine. Let's get our times of high water then between 9:30 and around 10 a.m. Later on between around 9:30 and around 10:30, with the sea temperature now at 10.9 degrees. So moving through to the Easter weekend that I'm sure lots of you want to know about. Low pressure moving through. So Friday looking like a cloudy day with some rain in the picture as well. And then this low pressure just moves off to the south, meaning that we could still get 1 or 2 showers as the low pressure isn't too far. But as it has moved slightly, we should get some brighter and sunnier conditions as well in the mix on Saturday and on Sunday as well, and we can see that reflected on the outlook. So a fine and bright day to come tomorrow, possibly some wet weather and cloudy on Friday, and a bit of a mixed bag as we head through the rest of the weekend.